Okay, let's have an open discussion how it is studying and living in Germany. How is it? How is it really studying in Germany, living in Germany? People ask me this a lot. So I've decided today to come have an open discussion, open air discussion. You can write anything on the comment section, okay? So, number one is talking about Germany. Germany, free tuition. It's I don't pay tuition. Yeah, studying in Germany. Unlike many countries like the US, the UK, Australia, and many other countries where you have to pay thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds trying to, get a degree. Here, it's for free for everybody, whether you're an immigrant, whether you're a citizen, and all of that. Everybody enjoys free tuition. So you only have to pay a semester fee. And this semester fee is every 6 months. And the semester fee is about from 250 euros to 400 euros every semester and thereabout. Because the semester fee contains your transportation costs, the whole of Germany. Like you can move around, you can move the whole of Germany using the regional trains, buses, trams, and all of that. So you don't have to pay an extra cost. So it's a good thing. And then it covers other things like administrative costs and a few other stuff in between. So it's a good deal because you can actually complete your entire degree just paying this little semester fee where you don't have to pay extra transportation costs, and it's a good one. And Germany have a very high academic standard. When I say high, very very high academic standard. It's free, right? You didn't pay for it, so you have to work twice as hard. Imagine when you're going to a public university and when you're going to a private. Well, those that go to a private are being pampered and all of that. They are being pampered. We can lie. Those in the UK and all over, you guys are being pampered there. Come to Germany. You will study twice as hard because it's for free. You have to prove you have to prove that you didn't just come here and you're taking it for granted. You have to put in the work. You have to study. You have to write your exams. And exams here, for courses that are exams, you don't do in-between tests. You don't do, although I just found one now that you do 50% presentation, 50% exam. But trust me, the major way to go through courses that are just lectures is you will go for lectures from the beginning of the semester till the end. And then you have to write an exam in 90 minutes that determines your 100% that determines your grade. Yeah, that's it. And it's so hard. Like you have to go for lectures every week per course, 4 hours per week, or it depends, and write your exam at the end of the semester. There are also some seminar courses. Okay, I agree, where you do presentations, you write papers, and every other thing in between. So the academic standard is high. You have to sleepless night. You will have dark circles. You have dark circles. And when I talk about high academic standards, that's not the only thing you're doing. Now, you are combining this with any other thing. Let me spell them out for you. Migration, integration, searching for jobs, working, learning the German language. Don't forget, they don't speak English. Learning the German language. You have to combine everything. And here is the thing. That is why the academic system here is flexible. Sometimes the standard duration for a course might be 4 semesters, but you are allowed to do it for up to 10 semesters because of all these things. When you go to the immigration office, that's what they will tell you, that you can do it. Even at the university, you can choose in a semester to take only 2 courses. You can choose to take only 3 courses, only 1 course, as much as you can handle, and combine with every other thing you need to do. Meeting up everything. It's not easy. So I hope this answered the question of many people that always ask me, are you done with your master's? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sorry. I have to do a lot of work. I have to work. I have to take care of myself. I have to leave. I have to learn the German language. I have to find a job. I have to do everything. That's how it is. But trust me, you get by it, you're good. As you can see, I'm growing. Now, there is this thing about in Germany where you can actually switch universities. Okay, So let's say, for example, you are working. Let's say, for example, you are studying a course in the city, and after 2 semesters, you say, "No, I'm not interested. I no longer like this course. I no longer like the city. I want to move." You can reapply to another university in another city and relocate and go there, start afresh, contact the immigration office and inform them that you got another admission and you just moved, and then they will give you a paper. They will give you another paper. In German, it's called Zusatzblatt. So it comes linked with your residence permit. So there they have to state your new course and the number of hours you are allowed to work in that course. It is linked. In German, it's Verknüpft. Permit me, I'm just going to be using these few German words. Verknüpft, it's linked. So, so you are allowed to switch. Another important thing is when you're switching, let's say for example you live in a city and the other course you applied for is something related. It's related to the field of study. You can actually go to that new university, start the course, and move your grades from the other university to the other one. Grade for courses that are identical. You don't have to repeat what you already did in the other university in the new one. Cool, right? Yeah, very, very cool. So I find that very, very interesting. When you come into the country with a course or admission on a course that you don't like, you can switch, you can change. The goal here is for you to be happy, contented, and fulfilled with what you're doing. So you can switch. After your university in Germany, you get 18 months post-study visa. So for you to remain in Germany for 18 months, that is about a year and 6 months, for you to be able to look for jobs, for you to be able to look for jobs and get a full-time job related to your study, and then get a full-time, contract, and go to the immigration and say, I'm done with my studies and I have a full-time. And then they will give you the European blue card. If your job meets the required amount, you earn gross, like in a year. And here, unlike countries I've heard of, that the job, whatever job you find after the university, you need to get sponsorship for you to remain. There is no such thing as that in Germany. Okay, so here you just get a job. There is no sponsorship, no nothing. The company don't have to tell the government anything. All you just need to do is your work contract, and you just go to the immigration office, and then you can stay in Germany for as long as you want, as long as you're working, you're earning, and all of that. So there is no such thing as sponsorship. So for me, I like it here. So the perk is, after my studies and living in Germany for 5 years, I can go directly and apply for citizenship if I meet all the requirements, all my documents, language, integration, job, voila. Many countries are 10 years, 8 years, and you have to cry blood or go back to your country because you couldn't find a company that gave you sponsorship. I see people cry on LinkedIn and it breaks my heart. I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because there was a time where I was getting advice. When I was trying to come here, I was getting like, what are you doing in Germany? Go to the UK. Every single day of my life, I thank God that I came here. Why? Whenever my residence permit, sometimes they give 2 years, 1 year residence permit, and you go and renew. In Germany, in other countries, I know the cost of renewing your residence permit. Here, you only spend 100 euros or 106 euros. The last one I did before this, it was about 105 euros, and it was for 2 years. This one I just did now, recently renewed my residence permit. I spent 106 euros, and aside the passport I took for 5 euros and all of that. So that's it, and I get to stay here for another 1-2 years, and then when I'm done, because I think I'll get a year, because I'm done. I just have 2 courses and a master's thesis, so they wouldn't give me a very long time because they know I will soon be done. So yeah, that's it about living in Germany, and I hope this information helps anyone make their decision and all that. So yeah, I'm welcoming you to Germany if you're interested, but high academic standard. Germany, if you are not ready to study, to write your exam. Like you will be writing exam like this. So yeah, see you all on another video, another chit chat or whatever kind of content, or living in Germany and all of that. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe, share this video, like, leave your comment, let the comment section be lively, write anything you want, I will answer. Okay, so see you all, ciao.